This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from a city that really has been growing on the football front. Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paraguay, and they take on France.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
It's a perfect challenge. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Andres Cubas. Galarza. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. And here's Saliba. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Andres Cubas. Almiron, who had no intention of losing out. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Textbook defending inside the box. And Gomez. It's a neat move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rabiot. Can he score? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Fine pass. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Upamecano. Tchouameni. And France pushing forward with options available. Great block.
us another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Showing a good reading of the game. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. They pick out a teammate. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Quick break could be on. Galarza. He's in with a chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Dembele. Now with Olise. A touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Now with Gomez. And now Gomez. Gustavo Gomez. On the ball, Alderete. Junior Alonso. Just the challenge that was required. Could be troublesome. It's a perfect challenge. Andres Cubas. And quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good distribution. And a disappointing end to that. Andres Cubas. Good through ball. A chance perhaps. Read it well and made the save. Taken short. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Favouring the short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Trying to pick out a teammate. And no problem there. Theo Hernandez. Tchouameni. Now with Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. This might get them in front. And a chance for the lead. Spot on with that tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Omar Alderete. Cáceres. Cubas with it. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Rabiot. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, normally one who dazzles, Ousmane Dembele, but less so today, Stuart.
Well, I feel a bit sorry for him. The service just hasn't been good enough, which is a real shame because he's such a brilliant player.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Omar Alderete. Here's Almiron. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Koundé. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. It's a good-looking pass. Chance to put them in front. Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And Gomez with it. Decent looking pass. And look at this! Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Koundé. And Upamecano. Rabiot. France looking dangerous here. Now Rabiot. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Miguel Almiron. Now Rabiot. Oh, good vision. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. A really neat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to give them the lead again. Oh, and he's missed it!
Well, it's close, but from 12 yards, you have to hit the target.
So a half an hour remaining. And the right place to cut out the pass. Rabiot. A chance to whip it in. And possibilities here. To take the lead. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Substitution time it is here. Theo Hernandez. Can they take the lead? France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Please come to reception to claim your last item.
Omar Alderete. Gustavo Gomez. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Breezed past him, didn't he?
Galarza. Almiron. Now a decent position. This went slightly awry for them there. Koundé. Rabiot. Michael Olise. Warren Zaire-Emery. Dembele on the ball. Throw in for France coming up. And time for the change now. Options in the middle. Very effective pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat posed. Michael Olise. Warren Zaire-Emery. And just like that, broken up. And Gomez with it. Good weight on that pass. Sanabria! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? William Saliba. Zaire-Emery. Plenty of support here. Promising pass. And a very good challenge. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Referee had a good view of that one. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Antonio Sanabria. That's a good-looking ball. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, big chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. But it just petered out. Could pose a threat on the counter.
Well, that was very nearly the equaliser, but France have to keep the pressure on now. They're running out of time here.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Miguel Almiron. Arce. Decent pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Dembele. Tremendously strong in the tackle. quick counter could be on. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good distribution. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Zaire Emery. Could be dangerous. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.